If you're looking to upgrade your living room without breaking the bank or your budget, I've got the video for you. Today I'm going to be sharing my top picks of coffee tables that are under $400. Whether you like something that's more unique and stylish or something that is more timeless and functional, I've got a lot of great picks here. I've scoured the internet for the best finds that I could. New here, my name is Emily and I'm really into home design and interior decor. Recently moved into a brand new home, so I'm doing all of the searching, the shopping of great finds without needing to spend a huge investment on things. Hopefully not. I am a sucker for beautiful pieces, so it might be a little bit hard to stay true to that, but I am going to try to find the best pieces at the most affordable price. For each of the coffee tables, I'm going to be breaking it down by the price, the size, the style, the material, what it's made out of, and the average customer reviews. These are all important things that I look at before I buy any piece of furniture. So let's dive right in and transform your space without having to break the bank. The first store that we're going to dive into is Ikea. When I think about affordability, I instantly think of Ikea, but I've actually been noticing that the prices are getting more and more expensive. So that's why I actually didn't end up getting a coffee table personally for myself from Ikea. I'm going to share what that is at the end, but Ikea is always a great place to start off with. The first coffee table that I have here is the Stockholm coffee table, priced at $349.99. So basically $350. It's actually a pretty long coffee table, in my opinion. It is 70 inches. And the height is around 15.75 inches, so basically 16 inches. Material here is made out of a walnut veneer, and it's got pretty good customer ratings. The average customer rating for this one is 4.5 out of 5 stars. I like the aspect here that you can actually store things underneath that table. There's a little shelf underneath, so if you want to put any coffee books and maybe put your legs up on the coffee table. That is secretly what I also look for in a good coffee table. You can do that. So it's a really great way for you to store things, and the color is really nice. And of course, it's easy to put together. I would say this coffee table is really great if you have more of a mid-century modern or Scandinavian design that you're going for in your house. The next coffee table from Ikea here is the Listerby coffee table, and it's priced at $300. It comes in both a dark brown beach veneer and also this lighter color that's lovely. Compared to the Stockholm, this table is a little bit smaller. It's around 55 inches by 14 inches in height. So it's great for a smaller space, and you still get that really nice a shelf underneath to store things away. Next, let's go into Urban Outfitters. I love Urban Outfitters for home decor, unique pieces, and lovely furniture. So this first table that I have up here is the Aria coffee table. It is beautiful, it's unique, and it's definitely something that is going to catch people's eyes if they come over, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of compliments on it as well. Next, let's go into Urban Outfitters. I love Urban Outfitters for home decor, unique pieces, and lovely furniture. So this first table that I have up here is the Aria coffee table. It is beautiful, it's unique, and it's definitely something that is going to catch people's eyes if they come over, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of compliments on it as well. The Aria coffee table is just under $400 at $399. It's priced at just under $400 at $399. It made the cut by $1 off. In terms of colors, it comes in both white and wood. So if you're not looking for something that's too large or that takes up too much space, this is a great pick for you. It's actually a little bit on the smaller side. It's 40 inches in length, 24 inches in width, and 16 inches in height. You can see that the top is obviously glass, and then the base is made out of wood. I love the wavy aspect of the base. I think it's pretty timeless, especially since it isn't too out there. but also gives a nice kind of flair to your room. This next coffee table is modern, it's sleek, it's also timeless in my opinion. It is the Atlanta coffee table from Urban Outfitters. It's priced at $299. The dimensions are 20 inches in length, 40 inches in width, and 16.5 inches in height. So a tiny bit taller than the Aria coffee table. This table, because it's super unique in terms of its design, you can put things on different shelves. And it also comes in 3 different colors. You've got it in black, green, and white. I think the green is really beautiful personally. I think it would be a toss-up between the black and the green for me if I had to pick. This coffee table is great if you are going for more of a modern look or industrial look. Definitely pretty timeless, and it looks sturdy. And in terms of the customer ratings, it's also got pretty good reviews here, 4.4 stars out of 5. The last coffee table from Urban Outfitters that I found was the Stacy coffee table at $339. And I think it's super unique. The wavy design is definitely in, and I love the combination of materials between wood and glass. You can see that it comes in this darker acorn color or this more natural looking wood in a lighter color. Out of the two, I personally am digging the acorn a lot more. I like that you can put something unique and fun in the shelf and still look at it, but also keep your tabletop nice and clean. This is a 32 diameter coffee table and 16 inches in height. For reviews, there was actually only one customer review, and it was a 3-star review. Reading here that table is very cute and unique, which is what led me to the purchase. However, the product seems to be cheap materials and even arrived with scratches on the surface, which is hugely disappointing given the price. Would say the item is worth it if it was on sale, but not for a whopping $400. So maybe not the best piece if you want to make sure that you love it. But if you are open to being a little bit more risky and taking a gamble, maybe buy it, see if you like it. Next, let's dive into World Market, one of my more recent favorite stores here. I'm really excited about this next one because it's the one that I ended up choosing, and it is the Pascal Acacia Wood Coffee Table. It comes in both black and brown. I love both of the colors, but personally for me, I went with the brown one. And it is just under $400. It's $399.99. So just made it by a sliver into this video and this list. I love this table so far. I think it's super sturdy. It's easy to put together. Well, my husband put it together, so it was easy enough for him to put together, and I think it's extremely timeless. And we have a 96-inch sofa that's getting ordered, and this size was the best for our space. Not too small, not too big, and something that I could see being used as we go throughout different maybe style periods in our home. Guys, it's 55 inches by 16, so perfect height there if you ever need to just kick your legs up, which is probably how I'm going to use this coffee table, aside from styling it, of course. And it's got amazing customer reviews. It has 5 out of 5 stars with 94 reviews on it. This next coffee table is the Zeke Oval Brushed Wood Coffee Table, again at $399.99. It comes in both this lighter oatmeal color and this black color. I almost went with this one, but they did not have it in stock, and we desperately needed a coffee table because we have no dining table to eat off of right now, so we needed something that was in stock. But definitely might have chosen the black color for our living room. I think it's beautiful and another timeless piece. It looks really sturdy, and it's got amazing customer reviews, just under 5 stars. I think it's like 4.5 out of 5-star reviews. And in terms of its sizing, this one is around 56 inches by 17 inches in height. So it's a little bit taller than the other one and a little bit longer. So slightly bigger there, but a great coffee table all in all. Getting into Wayfair. We love Wayfair. It's just pretty hectic to look on. Searching through all the different options there can feel overwhelming, but at least they have the suggested / similar items there once you do find something that you like. The first coffee table that I have here from Wayfair is this cloud-shaped coffee table. I thought the design was really unique. It's very soft, but also it's a nice statement piece because of the color. So this is a nice black color if you want to have more depth to your room and more of a statement piece. However, I don't know how timeless it is. I feel like the style might get overdone in a little. $187, which in terms of price, I think is the cheapest coffee table that I've included here on this list so far. So definitely a little bit better or a lot better on the wallet. So a smaller coffee table, it's 39 inches by 14 inches in height. So a little bit lower profile, which is fine, but just want to mention that the other coffee tables have been around 16 inches in this video. So that seems to be the standard height for a coffee table. It's also made out of wood and it has pretty decent customer reviews, although note that there was only 9 reviews on it, but it does have close to 5-star ratings on this one. This next coffee table is the Bratchel coffee table by Wade Logan at $190. Another great affordable pick here. Definitely giving some mid-century vibe feels with this one. In terms of the measurements, it is 43.5 inches by 17 inches in height and then 18.5 inches in its width. I always get width and depth confused, so I might be saying these in the wrong order, by the way. I also like the little storage aspect of this coffee table as well. It keeps things looking nice and neat, and also a great place to hide your snacks if you need to hide snacks or put cute coffee books. In terms of customer reviews for this one, it has a 4.8 out of 5-star rating with 19 reviews on it. The next store is Castley. This is where we got our dining table and dining chairs and also bar stools, which I'm really excited for all of that to come in. This first coffee table that I have here is the Vincent coffee table set. It is one of their best sellers and it's at $349. I like this set because it comes in 2 different colors, the darker walnut wood and the lighter oak wood. I personally am into darker woods now, so I'm always going to gravitate towards that unless it really speaks to me, and I feel like the lighter wood color is more of my style. But for this one, I think the walnut color is beautiful. Again, very mid-century modern. I really like how unique this set is. You can put the pieces together as close as you want or as far as you want. I personally like it the way it is in this picture. I think it's also a very great mid-century modern piece if that is the vibe that you're going for your home, and also pretty timeless. The variation of height is also a great way to add some character to your room as well. But in terms of how you personally use your coffee tables, functionality wise, this may or may not be the piece for you. If you do like to eat off of your coffee table and watch a show like I do sometimes, or put your feet up on it, this may not be the best pick for you. If you happen to be renting or you plan on moving in the near future, I also think that this would be a pretty easy furniture piece to move and relocate to your next home. That brings us to the end of this video. If you found it was helpful to look at a ton of different coffee tables at an affordable quote-unquote price. Honestly, looking for anything cheaper than $400 that was a good fit for style and quality was pretty hard to find. So I found that everything that I liked personally was around $400, but there's definitely a lot of great picks there that are under that as well. If you did find this helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be sharing a lot more helpful tips, online shopping, and also updates on moving into our home and how we're decorating it. So hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time.